back. And we finna react to this nice video. Well, it's not nice, but it's nice. It's a racist killer realizes cops found her disturbing secret. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm gonna be honest. If you racist in 2026, bro, that gotta be like a mental problem or something.
You talked about killing someone.
That ain't regular, bro.
No, seriously.
This is 30-year-old Victoria Worth being questioned about her husband's death.
God damn, what the fuck?
Worth being questioned.
What is she doing with that?
About her husband's death. Months earlier, she had begun planning her husband Shane's murder, determined to make it look like a... That was until Shane's final words turned the investigation upside down.
Shane, can you hear me?
Wait, that's me?
Okay, everything will be all right.
Victoria believed she had orchestrated the perfect murder, securing her husband's house, car, and fortune. But eventually, her arrogance would not only seal her fate, but also bring down the people around her.
Some days I just wish she would get in an accident, die or something.
Nah, no cap. She is too old to be honest. But I ain't gonna lie, Snapchat got a crazy age, like, limit. Unless you making money on there. If you making money, it's different. But if you're not making money and you really on there, like, trying to meet new people, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Snapchat got it's an age limit when it comes to those activities. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Once you hit 9th grade, bro, you're not supposed to be on Snapchat no more. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's when personally I stopped, and I think that shit is, I ain't gonna say it's childish cause I'm a child. Well, I'm like a teen, but I feel like that's, bro, Snapchat is for middle school only. Maybe like 5th grade, but that shit is middle school only, bro. After that, you just, bro, what are you doing? Unless you're making money. If you're making money on there, then
a lot of things
keep going crazy.
Make it look like
this is the time to tell the truth.
You never used it? I swear I only used that bitch during like 8th grade, 7th grade, and 6th grade. That was it. After that, stopped.
Around 2,
I had lost my accounts. I was done. I ain't gonna lie.
30 a.m. on September 26th, police in Minersville, Utah received a call from a resident who reported hearing a gunshot inside his garage. Corporal Cox quickly rushed to the scene, unaware that he was stepping into a carefully staged murder.
You really gotta be careful with who you be with. Like, your own wife could kill you, bro. I think that's his wife.
Beaver 6, go ahead and send medical in. We're in the garage. All right, man, I got some help coming for you. Got one maybe through and through brain through the chest, so we're gonna have to expedite some things here.
7 minutes later.
This is Shane Davis. He's still alive, but
to
drifting in and out of consciousness. But
before
EMS could get him to the hospital, Shane managed to mumble something, a crucial detail that would become the first major clue in uncovering everything.
Looks like he's walked out to here. Just keep talking to us, Shane.
You know what you do need to, you know what he do need to get, and he probably can't hear it because he getting asked. This nigga need to get a bank account. He finna be 17. He's older than me, by the way, and he don't got no bank account. So he need to go dispute that with his parents. Cause come on, bro.
You'll be good.
You need to lock in, seriously.
My name's Christine. I'm with the ambulance. If things go quiet, just keep going.
You don't even got a book.
We're just gonna roll you back, Shane, okay?
Very good. He said he did not do it.
Look at Shane, man.
With Shane insisting he didn't shoot himself.
Nah, the one I got a bank account. He got his shit like around the same time I got mine, I think. He had got his like the same time I had got mine.
Detectives began to consider that this was not a self-inflicted act,
Shane.
but
That ain't me,
attempted
though,
murder. The officer counted 6 people in the house. While they were still seen as witnesses, their strange behavior and absence of a gun would soon raise suspicion.
There's about 6 people in the house. You guys know Shane to own a pistol?
He does own a pistol.
Okay.
It's in my room with him. I'm married to him.
I don't see one out here anywhere.
Right,
so I'm
Shane
wondering
married
where
some
it's
chop
at.
shit.
Nobody's seen a gun or
Hashtag
anything
you
like that. He's got a
know.
gunshot wound to his
I'm not
chest.
next.
As Shane fights for his life on the way to the hospital, detectives turn their attention to his wife, Victoria Worth. What officers don't realize is that Victoria's mind is fixed on a dark thought.
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
Shane dies, she would inherit his house, car, and fortune. With this
Is
twist,
his car
she
even
would
crazy? The house not even that big.
inherit his house,
Bro, this nigga drive, what are these, trucks? This not even good vehicles.
car, and fortune.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. Since she probably in jail now, I could say this. She's ugly as fuck.
With this twisted fantasy in mind, Victoria would go on to unwittingly reveal just how much she despised Shane.
Is he gonna be okay?
How you despise the nigga you married to? You didn't have to marry him. You could have just said no.
Was Shane arguing with anybody tonight?
Just a little bit with me.
If she not in jail, she don't know where I'm at. You cracked though. Who you talking about? Her? Yeah, she cracked that nigga and she despised him. You know.
Over a stupid comment.
Yeah.
He's been drinking nonstop. He was driving. I told him to come home. He needed to stop his. That is a fight that has come out quite a bit between the two of us, is drunk driving because of his ticket last time, which scares me. I have a 2-year-old daughter in the home, and the only comment I had made that if he entered the home, that I would protect at any cost necessary for my.
Nah, I didn't crack that game. Their house is dirty, bro. Like, she look dirty, the house dirty. I guess it's like, the way she look, it represents the house. The house represents her.
Daughter's sake.
Both of them hoes
Victoria
dirty.
claims that she and Shane got
It
into a
is
heated
just
argument
around.
earlier that day. She also brings up his bad habit of drinking and driving, almost as if to shift blame, although no one has accused her of anything yet. But with 5 other friends still in the house, 5 more potential suspects entered the picture. But this is when Victoria starts throwing out even more bizarre theories, further deepening the officer's
Bro, this house looks disgusting. Yo, why do they have trash bags? Yo, everybody in the house look like they ain't took a shower in 3 days. Bro, this is disgusting. It's probably drawers everywhere. Like, why is there trash bags in the living room, bro? Trash bags? I don't even know where you get that cup from. That whole guy. Bro, this is disgusting. And Charles' room, it ain't like this, bro. This might be his other house. Like, what is this? I know they got roaches and mice and all type of stuff in here.
suspicion that this wasn't a self-inflicted death.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't be no cop, because if I walked in here, I might have arrested everybody for just being nasty, because it don't make no sense. Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
At all.
Guys, any reason for anybody to come
And then they just chilling in here like this good. Like, why are y'all just chilling in here? Y'all not disgusted by this?
cause Shane any harm? Anybody that may be involved with this?
They
that we
just
might
chilling
wanna
in
look
here. Like,
I don't know. He's got his fair share of enemies.
Nah, bro.
Some people have issues with him because of him getting physical with me a
No.
while back in the past. He had left. He was
I
drunk.
know they chilling while the
I told him
husband
bring his
dead
ass
and there's
home,
all
because
type of
last time
roaches
he went out
crawling
drunk
around.
driving,
Like,
he ended up in jail.
So, guys, did anybody see Shane with a gun? Did he make any comments about harming himself?
this is
I don't
disgusting.
know.
Like,
He's been drinking, and when he gets drunk, he gets kind of dumb. When he gets to drinking, he doesn't always make the smartest decisions.
why is she on her phone while her husband's sitting in there fighting for his life? Come on now. Shane is fighting for his life. Yeah, I can't live there either. Like, what the fuck? Cause why is it trash bags in the living room? Like, you can't even walk. You literally can't walk on the floor. The floor is cluttered. You can't walk. There's clothes everywhere. Like, I don't.
He has been going through a lot lately.
Did anybody see
Free
Shane with a
Shane.
gun? Brandon, you discovered him?
I discovered him originally.
Notice how Victoria stays glued to her phone while
I
answering
know,
the police.
why is you on your
Almost
phone?
as if she's reading from a script. With each claim, she further damages
They definitely
Shane's
don't-
reputation,
yes.
portraying him as an abusive husband with many enemies. Corporal Cox is struck by the housemates' matching lack of reaction, completely unfazed by their
Look at this nigga, man. He ain't had no haircut or shower For like bro, come on, man. Look at this nigga, bro.
Friend being shot
He's
in the
dirty.
chest. But as the officers start analyzing the crime scene, they uncover a clue that turns the residents from witnesses into
ain't this
prime
bad, man.
suspects.
There's blood all the way around to the corner. Yeah, look at this. Here.
They ain't even try to clean none of the stuff up. If y'all gonna stage something, y'all gotta try to clean it up. Niggas didn't even try to clean it up, bro. I know they need to get arrested. I don't know, nigga.
Or try down there to this
Just
point.
bulldoze the whole house, man. Look at the kitchen. Oh my god,
Or try down there to this
everything
point.
just looked dirty. Like,
I don't see anything past here, okay?
everything looked
What do they have
dirty.
to say? Anything? Talk to him.
Yeah, I talked to his wife. She says it was just him and her arguing.
Like, when a nigga got that type of refrigerator in this day and age, that's how you know you in the trench if you got that type of refrigerator in this day and age. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, how is the kitchen the cleanest part?
That he's been drinking all day.
A trail
No, never mind. It's
of
food
blood
sitting
led
out.
from the garage into the kitchen, suggesting Shane Davis was either moved after being shot or had tried to escape, casting serious doubt on Victoria's version of events. Detectives pressed on,
It's like, why is she just chilling by trash bags though? Like, I couldn't do that. It's two big fat ass trash bags. Why are you just chilling by them?
aware that everyone
crazy.
but them knew who had shot Shane and why the gun was still missing.
Well, I don't know how well you guys know him, but he scares the living hell out of me. Since I do have a 2-year-old in my home, I will do whatever it takes in my power to protect my daughter at any cost necessary.
Now, you said Shane did have a pistol, from what you told me earlier.
He has a pistol. It's in my room. I can actually show it to you.
It gotta
Just
smell crazy in
anyway,
there.
and I'll
Like,
look at it if you don't mind.
Yeah.
straight trash.
He has his own gun.
Look at her. She looked like she got a stench to her. She got it. She has green aura. Like, bro.
I have a rifle.
Okay.
So
You got a rifle.
Is that the only 2 firearms in the house?
Yeah.
Look at the bedroom. It's just like it's stuff everywhere,
His
man.
is right there.
Okay.
So that's his.
Do they?
Set that
Come on, bro.
right there.
And I have a rifle, which is
Look, no. Whoa. Why they gotta? Is this not the Confederate? Whoa. Why do they got this? I ain't even. Why do they have this? A small ass TV.
Okay. You can leave it right there. That's fine.
Yo, this is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. Bro, look at that room, man. It's just it's literally clothes everywhere. Why is that a cup on the bed? Come on, man. I don't know what's going on. Like,
cheers.
Okay. You can leave it right there. That's fine. What caliber?
7mm 08.
Neither of these have been fired.
hell nah. It's a random Powerade bottle right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And these are supposedly the only 2 in the home. We may have a shooter somewhere.
Cox examined the rounds in each gun and concluded that none had been fired. With this revelation, the detectives returned to question the residents, unaware that Victoria was about to accidentally reveal a crucial piece of
No, she finna
information
slip up.
pointing directly to the shooter.
Well, do me a favor, guys. Just everybody hang tight right here. I'm gonna come back and get a statement
This
from
house is
everybody.
terrible.
Well, I don't know where my other partner is. I have 2. I'm polyamorous. He's been gone for a while though.
How the fuck do she got two partners? This about to be the she might be the most ugly man. Alright, man.
My other partner is. I have 2. I'm polyamorous. He's been gone.
What even is poly? I'm a whatever that is. Polyamorous. This is not gonna be my future house. Yeah, nah.
For a while though.
I don't even see me personally. I like my stuff seasoned, so I can't mess with none of
Long
these anyway.
beforehand.
Okay.
So he left earlier today and has been out and about for a while.
Okay. Yep, just hang tight right here, guys.
But just as the officers were about to leave,
Is that
one of the residents revealed that Victoria's
Ah, hell nah, bro. Shane, you gotta do better, Shane. Shane, come on, man. What are you doing? You. It's no way we cuffing this. This bitch disgusting. Like YB, I mean YB guy, he date fine shit though. So I had went to the end of this bitch on accident. I'm like, bro. Here it is. This is what we at.
To leave, one of the residents revealed that
There's no way he cracked these. This is disgusting.
Victoria's secret lover despised Shane and was seen leaving the house around the time of the shooting. He identified the man as Mike.
Oh my god. What are these humans? What state is this, bro? This gotta be like Connecticut or like Rhode Island or like South Dakota or something. This can't be no main state. What state are these niggas in? Look at his cut. Nah, this ain't Texas, bro. Every Shane date chop holes. Nah. This can't be no main state. Like, this nigga has the worst cut I've ever.
Miller, someone well known to police for his considerable criminal record. Finally, the police have a lead, marking the start of the hunt for their primary suspect. The officers were now on the lookout for Mike, a likely suspect in Shane's death, or at the very least, someone with answers. A few hours later, after searching the nearby area, one car's license plate matched 27-year-old Mike Miller. To their surprise, Mike was compliant when approached and even agreed to come to the station for questioning. But while the officers expected denials and deflection, he would tell police exactly what had gone down.
He proceeded to walk towards me and ended up going through the garage. I know she tried to keep him out of the house by keeping him pinned to the door. For a minute, she kind of kept him there, and then he got kind of pretty physical with her. He grabbed her wrist and he shoved her. And I told him, like, Shane, I will shoot you. You need to let her go. He wouldn't listen. I did what I did.
You gonna shoot Shane?
I shot him.
Without any pushback from the detectives, Mike admitted point blank that he shot Shane. But there was a reason for his unusual honesty. He would soon claim it was all in self-defense.
She had me go tell him to shut the truck off, and I looked at him like, dude, I'm just telling you what I was told to tell you, because he does tend to at times get kind of physical when he's drinking. I wasn't going to just sit there and let him hurt the woman I love. I saw him as a threat to that household and to that child, and I did what I thought I had to do to protect them. I shot him. Out of pure self-defense and protection for that household.
Despite Mike's apparent honesty, the police know he isn't telling the whole story, although for now, they let him believe he's off the hook. But before the officers can apply pressure, Mike introduces a new name, someone supposedly even more dangerous than Shane.
Sean, who he was on the phone with, he had called her a bitch quite a few times. She had given the warning to Sean that if he came here, it wasn't going to end well. From what I understand, Sean is a very violent person. And Shane kind of said something to Sean, saying, he's like, you know what, Sean, go ahead and come down here. That then there posed a threat on the household, because Sean wasn't going to come down here and just talk everything out. He would be armed, and he was going to come down here for a fight.
According to Mike, Sean was a friend of Shane's who was moments away from arriving at the house, armed and ready for a fight. But since Mike had spent 5 hours on the run after the shooting, it's possible Victoria instructed him to tell the police this story and perhaps even to claim self-defense. However, Mike's self-defense argument was far weaker than he realized, and the detectives began pressing him on it.
Why did you immediately go to the gun rather than try to physically stop him?
What the fuck?
Because there's two of you and just one of him.
Yeah, y'all could have handled him.
Like I said, it's really cluttered in that garage, so I would have ended up falling and stumbling.
Hindsight 2020, is there a way that you would have handled this differently?
Yes, if he hadn't been so stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, but rather with using the weapon.
And that's something I thought about throughout the night while I was driving, is that I probably could have handled that a lot differently. But like I said, he was already getting fairly aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
Loud.
As the officer points out, with multiple men in the home, subduing Shane wasn't just possible, it was the right thing to do. By now, Mike and Victoria's relationship seemed increasingly strange, and the officer realized this was likely something they would want to push on. And he was right.
So has there been any like jealousy squabbles between you and Shane? I mean, have you like seen him with Victoria?
Okay, what I don't understand is how is y'all jealous over a chop hole and she polyamorous? She polyamorous and y'all jealous. That don't even make sense, bro. She polyamorous. Come on now, we got a lock.
We've had our moments where, you know, he wasn't really giving her toys. Everything had came out that me and Victoria were together and had been together for quite some time and whatnot. She basically told him she was staying with me and that was that.
So you and Malik. What do you mean you and Malik? I'm not polyamorous. Okay?
You know, in the relationship.
Just as the officer suspected, jealousy and rage explained Mike's actions far better than self-defense. With their primary suspect now in custody, devastating news arrived from the hospital. Shane had passed away. As Mike prepared
man. Shane? He didn't deserve that, man. Look at his chop that bit, bruh. She's a max pristine, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at his haircut. Look, hold on, bro. Look at his haircut. Do he got a red? What? That ain't even no mohawk. What is that? Get back.
Charged with manslaughter, Victoria believed her brilliant plan had succeeded and that she had outsmarted the police. But little did she know, her arrogance would eventually catch up with her. It's now 1 month after Shane's death, and Victoria is still living in his house, driving his car, and carrying on as if nothing had happened. She frequently visits Mike in jail and writes Facebook posts about how much she misses Shane. It seems that fateful night was behind her.
So you miss Shane, but you want to, man, kill her. Simple.
And Victoria was free to live her dream life.
But I don't mean
that was
that ain't
until
good,
something
though.
completely unexpected happened. On November 7th, the detectives received an anonymous tip to check Victoria's Snapchat account. While they weren't expecting much, after all, their primary suspect was already in custody, the investigation was about to be turned upside down. Unbeknownst to the police, Victoria had been planning Shane's murder for months over Snapchat with Mike. While Mike may have pulled the trigger, the messages made it clear that Victoria was the mastermind. With this new evidence showing that
this bitch so ugly. Every time I see her, it's like, what are you doing, bro? You are the most ugly, like, and you telling me 2 niggas was trying to crack you? Bro, I don't know what y'all seeing here, bro. She don't got
Victoria
nothing.
had conspired with Mike and encouraged Shane's murder.
I didn't
The
choose
detectives
her.
were
That's
ready
Shane
to
I
bring
chose
her
her.
in. Although Victoria remained arrogant, still convinced her plan was flawless, the police now had enough proof to completely
got on boots and
dismantle
bullshit.
her.
So, I mean, were there ever times that you and Mike talked about Shane together and that you were both
Pussy gotta be next. Yo, this the second time you done said that. You must trying to crack them, bro. I just see
The way that he
it.
was acting
Like,
and his
alright,
behaviors
gang.
at hand, and that if it was going to continue on, that we were going to sit down and sit there and say no more alcohol allowed in the house at all.
Mike had multiple usernames on Snapchat.
She do got them, the Vivettes.
You ever remember having a conversation with Mike about Shane when he was using that Devil Daddy 13?
Nah, it do gotta be crazy. What the fuck is devil underscore? Hold on, bro. What is this? Nigga, devil underscore. I'm not even finna say that. Bro, what? Bro, what is this? What is that name?
Not off the top of my head.
Victoria's voice goes quiet, the question likely sending her mind racing through every conversation she had with Mike. With Victoria scrambling to collect herself, the detectives were about to confront her.
You can't
with
read the
every
name? Just, you know, just sound it out.
incriminating message they had. But little did they know,
Around
Victoria's arrogance would persist,
just put it deep.
still believing she could walk free without facing the consequences.
Yeah, you do need to read more. Okay, I'm telling y'all what I'm gonna start doing. Like next stream, I'm gonna get me a book. Actually, I got the Bible right there in the back. You probably can't see it because it's black. Ooh, come on now. So look, at the beginning of every stream, right? We're gonna do a 30-minute. At the beginning of every stream, 30 minutes. We dedicate 30 minutes to read the Bible, on stream, so I can learn how to talk. I need to learn how to talk and all that. So just wait for that. You know, why you lying? What do you mean? I promise. Soon as next screen start up, I'm gonna be there with the Bible, like Kai said that. Bro, that nigga Kai, yo, that nigga, bro, that clip of that nigga singing has to be the most, yo, that might be the most brain dead thing I done seen, bro. I'm not gonna do that, actually. I mean, I don't, like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not.
I want to show you this.
That nigga might be like,
Jog your memory too. I don't know.
no girl ain't gonna never make me feel that way. I promise. And if it did ever make me feel that way, I gotta kill her.
In an accident or something, so
I didn't have to deal with this crap.
But let's just read through.
You don't gotta deal with this crap.
So cut your wrist to get caught.
It was supposed to say too much of a risk.
Shorty, too much and touch are two different things. If I type too much, it's not gonna autocorrect to too much touch. If I type too much, it ain't gonna autocorrect to touch. Touch your wrist to get caught. So she,
Your dumb ass would get caught.
So then, Mike responds back to you. It can be done if done right, and it wouldn't be hard to do. And then you responded back to him saying,
yeah,
not without getting caught or guilty.
And that's where I'm sitting here trying to convince him, like, no, you're not doing this. One, you're going to get caught. Two, you're going to feel hell guilty about shit.
So then, again, Mike to you, getting caught would be...
See you on YouTube. Yeah, nah, man. That nigga, like, everything he doing on Kai's mind, it just seemed like the nigga is trying to, like, he trying to get, like, he want niggas to, oh my gosh, Kai, oh my gosh, come back, Scream, we need you, bitch ass nigga. I'm not happy he gone, but I'm happy he gone. Simple.
Person has no
nigga, he was taking too many, he was taking way too many niggas, bro. He was doing too much stuff, bro. That nigga had to be nerfed. He had to be nerfed, and his girl had to be the one to nerf him. I'm sorry, that's how it goes.
A lot of things that could be done to make it look like natural causes based off his depression and all that's going through his head. I've done it with my dad before, not enough to kill him, but enough to get a point across and make a difference. To the point, and if he dies, he can't defend himself. We can all say he's been acting hella different. The right story by everyone can dismiss it all, and then you say,
hey Malik, I'm gonna be honest, gang. Look, I'm on Twitter, right? And they saying this YoungBoy album got 31 songs on it. Now look, look, gang. Look, just be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know. Like, I just want you to know, alright, bro? Look, yeah, I just want you to know, for us to know, so we can know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to be prepared. Don't be 31, like, just be prepared, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I hope that shit tough. 31 is crazy. What is he doing with 31 songs?
Another hit-looking accident.
That nigga be making too much music.
I'm gonna keep house. We are sitting here, and I only want one thing from you, and one thing only. I want the truth.
You didn't even expect us to have those.
Needless to say, Victoria indeed wasn't expecting this. Corporal Cox has just revealed...
Bro, that nigga name is crazy. Nigga named Corporal Cox. Bro, I wonder how niggas be feeling when they have that type of last name, like, your last name Cox. You know niggas gonna make fun of your name, like, if you got a last name of Cox or Dickinson, bro, I know you be mad, bro. Cause niggas be playing with your last name every day. Like, Dickie? Your name Dickie, bro? Or wait, that's not no name.
A conversation from 2 weeks before Shane's murder, in which Victoria explicitly expresses her wish for his death. Her intent is clear as day. I'd rather it look like an accident. It's the only way. Other messages, such as touch your wrist to get caught, reveal the meticulous planning that went into Shane's murder. Victoria is naive enough to try and explain the messages away, even claiming that she was actually trying to dissuade Mike from shooting Shane. But despite the overwhelming evidence, Victoria still had a plan to slip out of this predicament.
You're not slipping out.
Victoria, I can tell things are weighing heavy on you.
You should have let Shane slip in.
Ooh. Abuse with me and Shane, but that doesn't mean that I ever wanted to leave. Under no circumstances did we.
What is you lying for, bro? Ain't no reason to lie.
What went through Mike's head that night that it went all down, I don't know. Shane gets to drinking, he gets violent, and he gets terrifying. Now I know it's conversation, but at the tail end of that relationship with Shane, it did feel like I was trapped. That night it just went way too far.
Shane gets shot and he falls down. Who helps him? Anybody try to stop his bleeding?
No, I can't handle blood, and he wouldn't let me touch him anyways. All he did was grunt and make weird noises.
They need to give her 20. Give her 20 years.
Time to tell the truth.
By the time she come out, she'll be dead.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Except you're talking about your husband with your lover. We're making this right for Shane. Shane's the victim here.
And I understand that, but I didn't plan my husband's murder.
How often have you talked about killing someone?
Oh, Lord.
No, seriously. How often have you had these
I'm
conversations?
not gonna lie, bro.
You're telling me that you're a perfect person and you've never done
I'm not allowing, bro. My girl, first of all, why are you allowing your girl to have another nigga? Like, so when she get tired of your dick, she gonna get on another nigga dick. Like, that's the only thing, like, because you the one, the nigga, she if she not married to the other dude, he not gonna be buying her nothing. The only thing he come through to do is drop dick and dip. When you at work, he crushing. When you come home, she getting different dick. Every day, different dick. But you the one buying stuff for her. The other nigga, he not buying nothing. Shane, you gotta lock in, bro. Rest in peace, Shane, but you had to lock. I don't know what you were doing.
I have never.
Then it's a chop hole too. It's not even. She's not even worth it, bro.
Never sat there and made a wrong retort.
Remember what I told you Shane was
You were, man, what do you mean?
Remember when you said back to me?
No.
Cause like, no, seriously though, bro, the only person buying stuff for her is the husband. The other nigga, he's not buying nothing for her. He's literally just cracking and leaving. Like, that's literally it. He's not doing nothing. Like, bro. He had this coming. I don't even know why you would. He's not buying it for her. I promise you not.
Your husband just died and told you that. Do you think those things planted the seed in Mike?
And it might have. So planting the seed in there, possibly. I very well might have without even intending to do so. 90% of that, yes, was smart out of the mark. That's disgusting.
I'll tell you this right now, absolutely no. What I have for you is an arrest warrant signed by the 5th District Court Judge.
Seriously?
Seriously. You are being placed under arrest right now.
I did not kill my husband, and that will come up, and I will sit there and make sure of it. You guys are making a huge mistake.
Victoria finally admits to planting the idea of murdering Shane in Mike's head. Unbeknownst to her, Corporal Cox has
Mike is a bird brain. You let a chop hole that you just crushed and tell you to go kill her husband, and you did it. You're stupid, bro. I don't like. There's no other way. Like, your haircut explained it all. You're dumb. Yeah, he's dumb. I don't even like what. If any girl tell me to go kill anybody, I'm breaking up with you and blocking you, and I might even report you to the police, because why are you telling me to do that? If anything, you go do that, and don't tell me you finna do it either.
masterfully coaxed her into confessing and sealing the fate of her secret lover. Months after the murder, Victoria was finally arrested and escorted to Beaver County Jail, the same facility where her lover was being held. Mike Miller pled down from murder to manslaughter and received a sentence of 8 years to life. Victoria Worth was convicted of criminal solicitation and conspiracy to commit aggravated murder and sentenced to 3 years.
I take back everything I said about her. 3 years? She got 3 years? She got 3 years. I already know what the judge look like. 3 years? Yeah. 3 years to what do 3 years to life even mean? My nigga, what? How you go 3 years, 1, 2, 3 to life, which could be 20 plus. That don't even, yeah. I already know the judge was one of those. He was on her side. She must got a charm to her. Like, she must charm to all the Caucasian niggas. Cause it's no way she working magic like this. And how did the other nigga get 8 years? He literally killed someone. Because of somebody. It wasn't even no self-defense. It was nothing. How did he?
Years to life in prison.
Yeah. You just got back from the ass, nigga. How long is the whole video? Damn, them ass gotta be crazy.